Hello, this is Alex Goodall with a short video about Lisa Gerget's new Amazon Minisite course. And I've decided to make a video about this because I believe that this course will help a lot of people who are stuck and who need a direction. So let me first of all tell you why I think this course is a bit special. And the most important point about that is that it gets you over analysis, paralysis and into taking action. Now, I know from my mentoring and coaching program that a lot of people hold back from committing themselves to any business model and putting in a lot of effort into it because they aren't confident that they'll be rewarded for that effort. Confidence is the key. Well, let me say right away that nothing in business, actually nothing in life, is certain. And if you're looking for that 100% guaranteed system where you simply press here, here and here and you can make some money, then I'm sorry, but it doesn't exist. And in your heart, you know it doesn't exist. On the other hand, I can guarantee 100% that if you take no action, you'll make no money. So you need to start somewhere. You've got to take some action and get going. And this business model, and actually this course in particular, I believe is an excellent starting point. And I'll explain why in the rest of this video. And this course is also special for a number of other more specific reasons. First of all, it's not too complex. It's not a trivial course, and if you're new to creating sites, you'll need to go through some learning. But that's what you'd expect, I hope. These things have to be learned. And just about everything you learn on this course is going to be useful to you in some way in internet marketing in general. Also, it's a special course because the business model is proven. There's nothing tricksy or temporary about it. It doesn't rely on any loophole or any particular set of circumstances. And also it's evergreen. It's worked for many, many years and will continue to work for the foreseeable future. And it's also special because you get results, by which I mean income, relatively quickly. Once your site is built, you don't need to wait weeks before you get any traffic from your site rankings, and then even more weeks before you get any commissions. With this model, you could get paid in a matter of days once you complete a site. And one final thing that makes this special is that it opens up other options for you. And that's really important, and I'll explain what I mean by that in a moment. But first, let me just say what the course is all about. It's a course that tells you step by step how to research and build Amazon mini sites and then how to sell them. Simple as that. In case you don't know, an Amazon mini site is a site that sells an Amazon product in a particular category, such as a particular type or even a particular make of camera. And the idea is to pick a very specialized product niche so that you can much more easily get rankings for the relevant keywords. So you can see why this is an evergreen business model. People have been buying and selling websites since there were money-making websites in existence. And I think it's unlikely that Amazon is ever going to close down shop or stop using affiliates anytime soon. So that's what this course is all about. But who's it for? Now, I would say that this is an ideal business model for beginners looking for something that's proven and working, that they can have confidence in. But also, if you already have some experience, you could pick this up and run with it very easily. Especially if you're suffering from analysis paralysis. You know you've got too many options, you don't know which one to choose. This is a very good one. Just pick it and go with it. It is pretty straightforward if you've got some experience. And if you do decide to pick it up, this is what it can do for you. Now, the first thing I say here is a bit obvious, but it will teach you how to install and configure live money-earning WordPress sites. Now, if you already have that experience, obviously this isn't relevant, but I've come to realize that there are a lot of people who are looking to make money online who still haven't created their first website or blog. They haven't taken that first initial step. So as a side effect of taking this course, you'll learn this core essential skill of setting up a WordPress site that can make money. And that on its own is worth the very low cost of this course. But to be more explicit, this course is going to give you the skills to quickly and easily build Amazon mini sites. And the key points there are quickly and easily, because once you have that skill, these are the different ways in which we can use it. First and most obvious, you can become an Amazon Minisite seller. Now, Lise teaches you how to research, build sites efficiently, and she also explains how you can sell those sites. And that's what will make you into an Amazon Minisite seller. So that's essentially what the course is all about. And that's the simplest and fastest way to exploit the skill that you've learned. But actually it doesn't stop there, because you could also regard yourself more generally as a product developer. Looking at it this way is important because it opens up new possibilities. For example, if you have a list in the internet marketing niche, or you're planning on building one, then the mini sites you create are actually nothing more than products that you can sell to your list members. So instead of only promoting affiliate offers or selling solo ads to monetize your list, you can now also sell your own products as well. But it doesn't stop there, because there's one more obvious option for you, and that is that you could also exploit some of the sites that you build yourself and become an Amazon affiliate. Now, I wouldn't recommend this as a business model to start with, because there's a lot you'll need to learn in addition to what the course covers about getting your sites ranked. And that's obviously key to being a successful Amazon affiliate. But while you're making money using the simpler model of an Amazon Minisite seller, or product developer indeed, you can experiment and slowly get proficient in ranking sites, getting sites to rank, and then you can build up a residual income business as an Amazon affiliate. And who doesn't want to be earning residual income? That's the goal of a lot of people in internet marketing. But actually, there's one more direction this could lead to, which is buying and selling websites. Now, there's a huge market in buying and selling sites, and there are people with millions to invest in these sites. After all, the rate of return you can get from an investment in a website could be many times what you'd get in most investments these days. So getting proficient in building and selling Amazon mini sites is a really good first step into this very, very big business area. So I hope you can see that there's a great deal more potential in this little course than appears at first sight. But I haven't yet said anything about whether the course is any good. More to the point, does Lisa know what she's talking about? Well, I think she does. I've known her for many years online, and I know that she's the real deal. She's a down-to-earth, no-nonsense marketer who doesn't go in for hype or self-promotion. And for as long as I've known her, Amazon mini sites is how she's made her full-time living online. And what I admire about Lisa is that she is very focused. This is what she does, and she's become very good at it, probably because she's focused on it. And even though I don't feel there's any need to, I've actually checked the quality of her material. I've actually gone through the course, and all the guidance you need is there in 30 short, easy to follow training videos, along with a PDF summary and checklists. And the amazing thing is you get all this for the rather ridiculously low price of just $9.95, which is a real bargain in anyone's books. Now, as always, when something is so cheap, it's far too easy to undervalue it. But please, please don't undervalue this. I've taken the trouble to create this video for a low-priced product because I really do believe its potential benefit to you is closer to 100 times what Lisa's charging. Just remember where this could take you. But now, to be realistic, at $9.95, Lisa isn't going to make much money from this course. So there is something more to it, and there is a one-time offer. So let me now just go through and say a little bit more about what else you'll need. First of all, you're going to need a professional WordPress theme. Now, Lisa recommends Artesia and explains in quite a lot of detail in the training how to configure that theme for use as an Amazon mini site. But if you've already got a professional theme that you're familiar with, then it's perfectly okay for you to use that instead. But for beginners who aren't familiar with using professional themes, this is a really good introduction to that particular theme, Artesia. You'll also need an Amazon feed plugin, which is the thing that links your website to Amazon. And these can actually be quite expensive because if you're going to be selling the sites, you need to have the full developer's license, and they can be actually quite expensive. However, Lisa has created her own plugin, and that's available as a one-time offer, and it will cost you a great deal less than similar plugins. So I highly recommend you pick that up. You're also going to need a site replicator if you want to be as efficient as possible in creating your sites. And actually learning how to use that is a very useful skill in its own right. Now, you may have such a system already, which is fine, then you can use that. But if you don't, then you can provide one that she recommends, Replicator Pro. But you don't really need that to begin with. You can just create your first site without that, and then you can buy that the replicator out of the profits of your first sale. So all in all, the startup costs of this model are actually very low indeed. So in summary, I'm recommending this great little course because it's not too complex, it's a proven business model, you get results much faster than with many other business models, and it opens up many other options, such as being a product developer if you have a list, an Amazon affiliate if you want residual income, and buying and selling websites with the potential to be dealing with very big investors. But most importantly, it gets you over the analysis paralysis and into taking action, all for a very, very small price, which is why it gets my highest recommendation for a beginner's business model. Do recommend you click on the link, go and take a look, and if you haven't already got a business model that you're following, I recommend you follow this. Thanks for your time.